Hello all of you awesome people out there, and welcome back to another super awesome mega wicked cool video done by myself, Disowned Hero. And once again, I have had a bit of an extended break. I've been struggling on what to record, and also real life stuff gets in the way. But enough about that. I'm going to try my best to bring you guys some more EVE Online. And today I'm going to be bringing you something I've not actually covered before, and that is ice mining. I'm sitting here in my brand new shiny Hulk, and I'm going to be mining as much ice as I can in an hour to see how much we can possibly make. Now the reason I'm in a Hulk is because my good friend Xbox Gamers S4 is going to be coming along with us in his Orca, so I can take advantage of his shared ore hold. If you want to check his videos out, his YouTube channel will be linked in the description down below. So yes, I'm going to be going with the Hulk. If I had to go backwards and forwards to stations, I would have chose a different exhumer, but this one should do us fine. So let's have a quick look at the fit I've managed to throw on this one. In the highs we have 2 Ice Harvester 2s. In the mids we've got a limited adaptive invulnerability field and some other shieldy stuff there just to help with our tank a little bit. We have a survey scanner, excuse me. We have a survey scanner 1 as well, so we can see how much ice is actually left in the asteroids as we're mining. We have 2 Ice Harvester upgrade 2s. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get a third in there because my CPU is a little bit limited. So I've gone for an IFFA compact damage control. We have a medium processor overclocking unit, again, just to help with the CPU. And also a medium Ice Harvester accelerator. So we should be getting some good ice pulled in using this. And we also have an augmented ice drone as well in the drone's bay, which does take up the full drone bay, but I'm pretty sure. So we should be okay. So yeah, I should be getting a good amount of ice from this thing. I do have a fair few amount of skills sunk into ice. Not everything is maxed out to 5, although a few things are. But most things are around about the level 4 area, I think. The main ones, I mean, we've got drone navigation. That's important to how quick the drone's going to go back to forward to his ship in the asteroid. That's at 5, that's at 5. Ice Harvester drone's at 5. Drone specialization, not quite at 5, but it's on its way there. We've got this one as well, is at 5. They're not kind of important. So if we go over to the resource reprocessing, it's under. Yes, it is. You've got ice harvesting to 5, mining is nearly at 5, mining upgrades not quite at 5 actually, which is surprising. Reprocessing at 5. And where's the actual ice stuff? Is it just that one? How strange, but it's at 5 anyway. I do have no implants. I did buy one and then realised I couldn't actually plug it in because I don't have the required level. And also Xbox is not going to be giving out boost because he's not quite trained into that. So he's shielded there just so I can take advantage of his ore hold. So all I need to do now is wait for him to appear in the system. He's a little bit slower than me, obviously being in an Orca. And once he's here, I'll come back to you guys. We'll start the clock and we will mine for a good hour and see how we get on. Alright everyone, so Xbox is here. There is his shiny Orca with a lovely skin on Xbox. I wonder where that came from. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lock up the nearest asteroid. In fact, we're going to see which one Xbox is heading towards, since it's kind of him I've got to stick with. Seems to be going over this way. So yeah, we're going to unleash the mining harvester drones. Which one are you going for? Oh, I see it. Yeah, I've got it. We're going to start mining away, guys. So yeah, we're going to get a little montage together now of the ice being harvested, and then we'll come back to you in an hour and see exactly how much we managed to get. So what is the best thing to actually do with the ice? Is it best to sell it as is, or are we best reprocessing it and using it in something? Or maybe if we reprocess it and sell what you get from it? What do you do with it?
Me, truthfully, at the moment, I'm saving it up till I get the reprocessing skills up. Then I'm going to reprocess it and I'm going to put it straight into fuel blocks, because that is the most. Because that is where the money is in fuel blocks. Because in EVE, everyone needs fuel blocks, so it's kind of the best thing to make.
Sounds
However,
good. And you've already got a video out about fuel as well, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I just need the PR bit, and then I've got it recorded.
Yeah.
Basically, all the little bits that go into to making a fuel block, yeah.
Alright, well you've got that bit. I actually have the PI stuff ready to go, so I'll have a video out on that very soon if you wanna check that one out, guys. And then Xbox can tell you exactly what to do with the ice, so you can get a full production facility going all by yourself to make lovely, tasty fuel blocks.
Yes, seeing as they do go for literally 20,000 per one fuel block.
Nice. Your Orca's doing like a funky chicken dance.
I know he does. Once you hit a rock, and then just give it a couple of seconds, and then it actually levels out.
It sounds weird that my spaceship hit a rock. Sounds like something the Titanic would do, and then you just expect your ship now to sink.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? But yeah, basically in my video, I'll just basically tell you which system has which ice, because they're all pretty much the same.
Lovely. And yeah, when it comes to finding ice as well, guys, I don't think I mentioned this. Ice is not like normal belts. You don't just look on your overview to find ice. You actually need to go into your probe scanner window, which I have on my second screen here. And what you do is click this little button down here, scanners, and it's this one on the left. You click that. If I do it now, it's going to make it disappear. But if you click it again, it pops back up. And you want to be under the anomalies, and it'll pop up there. Do ice appear as cosmic signatures you need to scan down sometimes, or are they always anomalies?
Always anomalies. However,
Always
CCP
anomalies.
added the new agency tab, which you go over to resource harvesting, and it will come up with ice. Then that's the best way to find it now.
I didn't even know you could do that. Oh yeah, ice belts?
Didn't you?
No.
Yep.
That's going to be so much cooler, isn't it? So much handier.
It stops people from going to second additional websites trying to figure out which systems to go to. That's why when we moved, I was looking for our Archives ice belt, and thank God there was only one jump. I do have a little trick though when it comes to ice mining for newbies.
Go on then, what's that?
That is using 4 MTUs, 1 ship for ore, and 1 mining ship for the ice.
When you say 1 ship for ore, do you mean you'd bring in the Galente hauling ship?
Yep, just for ore. And you may go to yourself, why would you want the MTUs? That's pretty simple. What you do is you dump them close by, you dump the ore into it for the first rock, go over to the next one, and once you fill up your ore hold, you dump it, the MTUs will take.
Yeah,
and once because the MTUs carry about 27 cubic meters, that's 27 ice blocks. And seeing as they're not in a container, if someone can't come in and go, yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone can't.
That's the, I don't know how you say this, what is it, miasmos? That gets the 10% bonus to ship or hold, so I'm guessing that carries over to ice as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so everyone, that is the miasmos if you want to move ore about, and as Xbox said, if you want to do that little trick, so you can obviously stay in space longer mining, you want one of these ships docked up somewhere. You could leave your MTUs out to suck up all the ore you've canned away, and then come back with this thing and pick it all up again. Alright, so that is the hour pretty much done. I mean, the time's changed now because we've just been chatting for a little bit. But we were about 5, maybe 10 minutes short of mining for an hour. And we did unfortunately have trouble with that mining fleet bumping us around. And the Macarial, in particular, managing to push me well away from the asteroids for probably about another 5, maybe 10 minutes. This is probably more mining for 40 minutes, actually hitting the asteroids, chipping away for 40 minutes, although I was there in the belt for about an hour. And we managed to get a total of 83 White Glaze Icicle thingies, and altogether they're coming back at 16.5 million ISK, and I've already checked on Eve Appraisal and that's pretty much correct. It's about 16.6 million. I'll put a screenshot of that up right about now. But like Xbox says, these things are used for a lot more than simply mining and selling. You can use them for make fuel blocks, they're used to make boosts for the orcas and stuff. They can be used for a whole bunch of stuff. So if you've got all the industry stuff behind you, if you've got a few planets set up for PI, maybe you do some normal mining on the side, you could easily turn this 16.5 million ISK worth of ice into something worth a lot more. Unfortunately, I'm not really industry inclined. I've dabbled, so I couldn't tell you exactly what to do with these. You'll have to check out Xbox's videos for that. He does a lot more mining and industry stuff, so again, his channel's in the description down below, so check him out if you want to know what to do with this stuff. But for now, I reckon if we mined for the full hour and didn't get interrupted by about 2 Macarials and stuff, we could have got about 100 White Glaze Icicle thingies and maybe 20 mil average ISK an hour, and that's not really too bad on the mining side. I mean, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I never seem to manage to make too much mining. It's not that it's not a lot, it's just that I kind of go towards other things ISK per hour wise. So yeah, if you do want to do ice mining, that's pretty much how it's done. Exactly the same as normal mining. In case you didn't notice, I did have a survey scanner with me so I could see all the asteroids around me, how much ice was inside them, and obviously mine the ones that had the most in so I wouldn't be bouncing around too much. Did manage to optimize Xbox as well when he wasn't close enough, because he got bounced out miles away. I would simply drop my container and he would tractor it in when he came close enough again. So didn't miss out on any mining time other than that flipping Macarial bouncing me around. But yeah, it went okay. This ship itself, by the way, the Hulk, it's pretty good. It mines awfully quick. Very nice if you have orcas and stuff around you, or if you're going to do Xbox's trick of having the mobile tractor units laid around. But if you were going backwards and forwards to, say, a station to drop stuff off, this would not be the ship for you. I believe the ship to go for is, I don't know them off the top of my head, so let's just bring the pictures up here a second. Not the skiff. I think the Mackinac is the one to go for if you are doing this solo, as I think it has, don't quote me on this, but it either has the biggest ore hold or it's a lot bigger, at least, than the one I'm using. And I think the skiff, not 100% on that one, I'm not heard too much about that. I was mainly pointed towards the Hulk if I had a friend, or the Mackinac if I was kind of more soloing it. So that is ice mining, guys. If you have any comments, then please leave them down below. I will try and come back to you as quick as I can. If you want to see more videos around ice mining or mining in particular, then again, let me know. If there's something else you want me to do a video on, then again, please tell me, because I'm really starting it to run out of ideas. So other than that, guys, I'll see you right here very soon in another video. Bye-bye. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well to get some more game guides, how-tos, let's plays and live streams from myself. I also think you should check out this video just up here, but if that one doesn't interest you, then try this one. Other than that, guys, take it easy and I'll see you soon.